organised as always. I am gonna do a quick workout before bed. I enjoyed my late workout yesterday. My days kind of run a bit long sometimes. How's the camera? I think it's a bit low because of what I was doing yesterday. Oh no, I didn't even move it yesterday. Well, let's see. I've been lurking on Twitch all day. How's the lighting? So-so. So-so. What am I doing anyway? I did pull-ups earlier. I didn't do all my pull-ups. Oh wait, I didn't put my mic on yet. Dummy. Let's do the mic. Not really organised. Standard procedure. I'm gonna clip this bit on before I turn it on. Crazy organised. Okay. Excuse me while I plug my mic in. Hello, Rotlick. I forgot to put my mic in, so I'm just doing it now. Hopefully that improved the sound a little bit. How are you doing, Rotlick? Enjoyed your stream earlier? Very chilled, very chilled. Lots of teamwork and cooperation. Ah, yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I saw you being a Valheim Sherpa. My music's a bit loud. I think everyone now hates you. Why? No, I don't. I mean, at least I don't. But I don't know why everyone else would. Did I miss something? I mean, I didn't manage, like, I was in and out. I had it on the whole time, to be honest, but I was doing other bits. Bits and bobs. What did you do? I'm going to do bent over rows. And then I'm going to check the chat to see what heinous crime has been committed. I'm curious. Oh, I haven't given myself much space there. Tay promised to do 20 burpees whenever she died. I managed to keep her alive after she made that promise. I'm sure Tay doesn't hate you, so that's 2 people. That's an insane. I mean, 20 burpees is a lot on its own. So, I mean, even how many times can you die? Can you only die once in the game? Or are you allowed more than 1 death in the game? Oh no, yeah, so everybody wanted her to suffer. So mean. So cruel. Did you want her to? Oh no, you obviously wanted her to stay alive. At least 1. You can die repeatedly. Oh, good to know. Good to know. That's nice. Yeah, no, that looked like kind of fun. I was just peeping in. Why? My brain's not really ready yet. I feel quite awake though. You've had a very twitchy day, I feel, as because you were also doing Haja. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I've forgotten. Because when she said it earlier, I was like, oh, I didn't realize that's how we're saying that. And I've already forgotten. Haja, Haja. You did yours and then hers. Ugh. Trying to see the hole through the thing. Oh no. I don't need that up there. It was a bit loud. SoS. And I have only got half of mat. Ah, dear. The usual standard here. Got, in fact, after dying, you have to run naked back to your corpse to get your gear back. Though we're playing normal mode. In one of my runs, I'm playing in the hardest possible mode, i.e. harder than what the game calls hard mode, by manually setting combat difficulty to the max. So you have to run naked. That's deep. I don't know what. I don't know how to feel about that. Dark is what I mean, not deep. He like the English word like jam, but without the M. Hija. Okay, good explanation. Hija. Yeah, I don't know. I just read it. You know, you just read something one way and then you see it that way forever. Hija. Yeah. Well, I'm not saying anything, but I ducked out around karaoke time because I think one of my neighbors like knocked on the wall. But no comment. Although no, I will comment on that, which is that she's got some balls. She's got some balls. Karaokeing on Twitch. I wouldn't have the nerve or the talent. Okay, well, naked is synonymous with unarmored in the game. The armor is all waiting for you in the corpse. Oh, lovely. Okay, I see though. It makes more sense now. At least I didn't hear you sing. Did you? That's kind of gutting. Because I would have enjoyed that a lot. I should have stuck around. You should have gone first. Well, that's the prize you get for sticking out. Singing. No, no shade. Karaoke is all about enjoying yourself. And I'm not sure if she was because she kept on apologizing like midway through. Okay, that's 30. I'm gonna, yeah, what am I doing? Bent over rows. I've cheated a bit today. I've only done half of my pull-ups because I started doing them and then I got a phone call and I was like, oh, I'll go back to that in a minute, and then I didn't. And then I kind of kept thinking all day that I'll go back out and do them, and it didn't happen. But that's fine, I'll just do them tomorrow. I do pull-ups on a lot of different days. I've done it wrong as always. Just get too excited and put the big ones on unnecessarily. Desperate to grow the big guns. Oi, 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 oi. Right. That's a bit more like it. Let's see. You didn't sing in her stream. Oh, well, at least I didn't miss it. For her birthday last year, you sung a song taking the mickey out of all the silly things she's done in recent years. I played it for her first publicly on stream and gave her the ability to replay it, but only 3 times. She's used 2 now, 1 left. I think she's keeping it for a special occasion. Maybe she's keeping it for her birthday this year, just in case she doesn't get any presents. That's very nice of you. That's a very kind thing to do and funny. Yeah, I'm always curious, like, because you put like the pictures up of her. Um, do you just have like free reign over all her like dodgy pics? What's going on with that? That's a lot of trust. Okay, we're gonna get cracking on these. I'm gonna do 10 of these. Haven't. Oh yeah, it's up here. They're all pictures you've taken of her stream, but yeah, she trusts you. You seem trustworthy. Right. Crack on. I've had to be in quite a few different heads today, in quite a few different like modes. Computer mode plus working mode. Most of the pics are the ones off of her stream. She must have been streaming for a while. I feel like or either that, or she changes her look a lot, because I feel like there's quite a variety of editions, hijab editions. But it's quite a fun stream. But I feel like everyone gives her a really hard time. Like, why does everyone give her such a hard time? Why they always like well, they're like, because she said something about the kitchen, and then that wasn't allowed, and then her outfit was the wrong color. And last time I watched it, they were having an issue with her top being too short, and it said it looked like she'd pulled the top up, and it didn't. Like, I don't know why everyone's giving Heja a hard time. I feel that's very unnecessary. I don't get it personally. I disagree with all this. This is giving her a hard time. Why? I don't get it. No need for it. And someone said she was complaining because she had to move. Moving's crazy hard and annoying. You're allowed to complain if you're moving. Oh, I think the little cat wants to come in. Well, I'm just going to quickly go off screen and see if he'll come in. He might want to be on the show. All right, let's see. You want to come and be on the stream? Come on. Come on, Mugs. Come on. Come on then. All right, we're going to have a little exercise break because Moggs is coming in. His first appearance on stream. You want to lift? You want to lift? You just want a bit more snacks. Probably can't see him because he's a little dark. Yeah, I'm not going to pick him up because he's not really a fan of that. Hey, cutie. Hey, cutie. I know what to do. Because he does tend to sit on that. Let's go. Let's go, Moggs. Right, sorry guys, I forgot I'm not on this camera right now, but you can still hear me. Moggs, come on. Let's give you a moment on Twitch. Come on. There. Yeah. Oh, great. He just went butt to cam. I don't know if he's even on. He's not really sociable. He just decided to go butt facing the camera instead. Moggs, mate. That wasn't the plan. Go this way. Yeah, he's my little pal. He already came by earlier though, and I was eating some steak. So I was giving him some little pieces. So I think, to be honest, he's come back for a bit more of that. All right, that's a distraction from the bent over. He doesn't really like it when I do stuff with the weights though, so I'll wait. I'll put it in the back. Right, where are we? Who said that? I don't remember who said what about Hijab. She was taking it all on the chin like a champ, but I thought it was unnecessary. You must have. I don't know if you were there, or I don't know what was when that was. It was a while ago. It wasn't today when they were talking about her top, or they were talking about her wearing black when she said she didn't like her black kitchen, which is just a stupid point. Hi, Kitty. Grotlex says hi, Mogs. Yeah, when he's eating, he's eating. He's no one's friend when he's eating. Kitty is always ready to do deadlifts. He just knows how to make me like him. So when he was trying to win me around, he used to just come in and sit on the bench, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, he wants to do weights." So cute. He also loves Hype Cat because I got Hype Cat, the little black waving cat, specifically to make cats feel welcome in my home. um, yeah, because it actually moves in the day. Like he kind of when I first got it, he was like super into it. So I was like, "It's working, it's working." Oh, he has me trained well. I thought you saying that I have him trained well. Yeah, he's trained me really well. Ah, Raid from Tomofit. Hello. Hi guys. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of a break in my workout starting because a cat came round, so he's just having a snack on the bench because I'm a sucker for a cat. Hi Mitch. Hi Johnny. Hello Tomo. Thank you for the raid. I get kind of excited to have a raid. I think I only ever had one before and it was from Bobber. So welcome aboard everyone. I was just gonna do a late full day. Haven't started it because cat. Kafka's Ghost. Hello, welcome aboard, peeps. Welcome aboard, everyone. I pretty much just do free weight strength training on Twitch. That's my thing. Okay, looks like the kitty cat's ready to vacate the bench. I feel like I should shout out Tomo, but you all just came from Tomo, so just a verbal shout out. Thank you, Tomo. Much appreciated. I was enjoying your stream earlier whilst I was working. I'm having a day that runs a bit long today, so I thought, oh, I might as well do my workout before I go to bed again, because that worked well. Bye, Mogs. He's just now scratching the crap out of the side of my bed. Cool. I'll move his little plate. Hope everybody's having a good time of a good day, whatever time it is. It's gone midnight here, 20 past midnight. But yeah, I'm still ready. Still had some energy, ready to train. And I haven't done it yet. So I already did pull-ups outside earlier. Not all of them, but I'm going to do the rest tomorrow. So I'm just going to hit my first set. 10 reps. It's 47 kg with the bar included. I was going to do some bent over rows to start with. And I feel like I should just get started because that cat interruption was distracting. All right, 1, 2, and then I'll come back and check the chat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. That didn't feel too bad. That didn't feel too bad. Has everybody got exciting plans for the weekend? Say hi anyway, everybody. You're all good to be here. This is Dr. Cheese Dip. Tomerade. With a little peach. Okay, hi, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Super welcome aboard. And yeah, we cover a lot of topics here yesterday. I was going to put it in my... I was going to change my description to like alien corn, foghorns, and carrot scams. Because we really covered a lot of ground in the conversational diversity. God knows. God knows what we're going to talk about. Right, so I'm going to stick a bit of weight on. I haven't left myself enough room here. A bit annoying. So, what leg? International Star Wars Day tomorrow, though. Is it already the 4th tomorrow? God, why does the month go so quickly? We'll be streaming, so not watching Star Wars. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say, I bet you've seen them all already. But maybe I should watch some Star Wars. I'm probably gonna just end up watching everybody on Twitch again. It's been quite a good, entertaining day. Saying hi to people, seeing what everyone's been up to. Right, there we go. A little bit extra on there. I think that should be okay to do. I need to do 8 this time. So let's do it. Without further ado, my workout took so long yesterday because I was chatting so much. Okay, I see something on screen. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, wait. Ah, Saltsy, hello. Hold on a sec. Right, more raiders. Right. So is that all the raiders, all the other raiders from Southsea? Because I don't want to not notice it because I'm so crap with Twitch. Hi Southsea, thank you for the raid. I'm just starting a very late in the day, full day workout. Hello everybody who's come over from Southsea. I'm a big fan of Southsea's workouts. I need to join you for one soon because I am always lacking in cardio. Okay, right. I've got another load of raiders from TomoFit in here, so I recommend everybody to follow TomoFit for sure if you're into fitness on Twitch and you're not already a follower. Oh, I'm so bad, so like if somebody would know how to do a shout out, I don't know if you can or not. Right, first time chat. Blizzard, cute. Blizzard, hi. You're gonna level up with me. Nice. All right, I'm getting overwhelmed with all these messages on my tiny screen. John, hello, hi. Got like you've not seen 7. You mean 7, 8, and 9, or just 7 and 9? I didn't even know there was that many. What? That's a crazy. What? That's too many. 20s. Let's go. Yeah, it's been a slow start because a cat came in, so then I had to kind of just have a little bit of time letting the cat hang out. So that was good. Saltsy. You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, W Dog. Hello again. Good to have you back. Hype, 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 hype. Hype Cat isn't really hyping right now because there's no sun in the room, so I appreciate that. So let's see. SOS guessed I had watched all the Star Wars films. Oh, yeah. I made an assumption. I'm gonna eat my words. Blizzard, she's just like me. I'm just like you. I'm down with that. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. What leg? That's what you're referring to. The guessing. Okay. By default, you might be able to do shout out their name here, but I'm not certain. Raider from TomoFit. Raider from TomoFit. Hi again, W Dog. Hello. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. But I should really continue the workout. There was a lot of excitement from the raid, but I'm not actually doing anything now. I'm just looking at my phone. Okay. Is everybody else excited for May the 4th? May the 4th is it now already? It is here. That starts in an hour and a half. Is it allergic to cardio? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why you're like me. Yeah, I mostly just do like a bit of a private rave for cardio. Good little rave up before my session, and then I'm ready to go. That's enough cardio for me. But like you watched 4 to 6 before, 1 to 3 had been filmed. Hang on, what did I do? Had been filmed later. I watched 1 to 3, but I only brought 7 to 9 as the Blu-ray set was on sale on Amazon for Black Friday last year. You got to catch up. You got some catching up to do. Tomorrow, the 4th seems like today. Tomorrow feels like the day to do it. You need to shower, stinking up the theatre. Celtsy, have a lovely shower. Thank you so much for raiding. I hope you have a good day, whatever you've got planned, and a good weekend. I'll come and check your stream out ASAP when you're back out of the shower. Let's keep it chill. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your shower. Blizzard, it is. You mean it's enough cardio? It is. Appreciate you too, man. Every day is Star Wars Day. For some. For some. For some of us, like kind of not that. None? No days? The 4th is today. Yeah, it is today technically, but I haven't been to bed yet, so it's kind of, we could go either way. It is the May the 4th. Yeah, but but is it May the 4th for everybody? Because what time are you guys ahead, behind? I don't know. I get very confused about the time differences in terms of the date. I'm going to shut up now because there's people here that might not have seen my stream before and they might not know how confused I get. I'm just going to try and play it cool. Right. I'm doing bent over rows, so let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. It's a little bit dark in here. People who've already watched my stream will know it's because if I put the main light on, it's like some sort of hideous strobe light situation. So I can't do that. So we're just going with the mood lighting. When I stream in the daytime, it's a bit brighter. But hey, I like a bit of mood lighting. This might be a bit too heavy, but I'm only doing 6 reps. I am whacking another 2 kg on the plates. So it will be, oh God, 44, 51.5 kg with the bar. But it's only 6. I'm so bruised up at the moment. All right, I'll come and check the chat when I've done these little guys. Oh, my knee clicked. Lovely. Sorry, that's gross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It wasn't too bad. I shouldn't have worried. I think I've finally caught up with the chat a little bit here. Blizzard. It is May the 4th. Oh, you're in the UK too. Hello. Hi, another UK crew. Do you have a franchise you're well fond of, such as Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? Not really either of those two. Nothing that's popping to mind. Like, I'm not like crazy like about, there's not like one thing that I'm like mad for series wise. That's probably a bit of a boring answer. Probably a bit of a boring answer. Why have I gotten rid of Renegade Rose? Oh, because I just decided to do like a bench row instead. I remember. I was confused. You know, honestly, I don't even know what we're calling that. Like, it's the most basic of exercises. There's somebody in the chat. This is an easy quiz because I should know it. It's just that I was previously doing Renegade Rows. What are we calling it when we're just doing a with this one? What's that? With the dumbbell, of course. Because I've clearly not bothered to look since last time when I've changed my exercise over. And last time I just wrote like bench rows question mark, and I thought I would look it up, and I didn't. First time chat. Who have we got? Bent over row. But the first one I did is a bent over row like that. Is it just the same exercise? Maybe that's not a good swap then. Because I was trying to swap out renegade rows, which is like in a push-up position. I guess that is kind of the same. The hand position's a bit different. With the barbell, it's sort of horizontal. With the dumbbell, maybe I'm just doing a double exercise here. Hold on. Oh no, hold on. That's fine. Any TV shows or anything. I was telling people yesterday that I really enjoyed the series, The Power, not the one which was like about police inspectors or whatever, which was a while ago, but there was one last year, 2023, which was like about girls all getting a power. Amazing series. I recommend that to everybody to watch. Totally amazing series. And the most of the actresses in it were amazing, but the chick that's like the main UK actress in it was so good. I thought she did an absolutely stellar job at playing a British chick. It was very cool. I recommend that. I think it's The Power, but it might just be Power. I think it's The Power, 2023, because it's exactly the same name as another thing. Boris Johnson. Concerning name, I'm gonna say, but hi. Hello, hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well. Lex says, oh dear. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just about to do my second exercise. Blizzard, yeah, with a dumbbell. It's just the same single arm row. That's what I was looking for. I think that's what I've kind of was thinking of in my head. Yes, thank you very much. I knew someone would be on it. You got your voter ID, Boris Johnson. Have you seen Gen V and the boys? No, I haven't. The boys. No. I'm sorry. Left it in Greg's, but got it sorted afterwards. Yeah, easily done. Easily done. Because when you sometimes you got a lot of stuff to take out when you're in Greg's. Like your hands are full, and you've got to get the app out so you can get your loyalty points, and then it's easily done. I think we've all done that. Greg's actually hit me up on my birthday and sent me some sort of voucher, but I hadn't been to Greg's for so long. I forgot I'd previously had the app. I used to have it when I had a different job that was like early in the morning and it was near Greg's. So it'd been like more than a year. And then they just sent me like a birthday message being like, happy birthday, we miss you. I was like, thanks, Greg. That's nice of you. Bloody sweet. Good shows. Gen V and the boys. All right, I do need suggestions. Boris, too few hands, too many sausage rolls. I'm kind of used to like the glazed donuts and the pink donuts. No, the donuts with the raspberry jam in are pretty good. All of this stuff isn't really good for me to eat, but it is good to put in your mouth. I mean, it is good to eat. It just makes me feel ill afterwards. Hmm. Yeah, not Spawn though. Not unfortunately not sponsored by Greg's. I just found it funny. They just came across as a bit needy, to be honest. Like when you get an email mailing list and they're like, "We miss you," and it's like, I didn't miss you. I'd have been back if I'd have come back, and this isn't helping. Delete my number. Righty, I better stick some weight on this dumbbell after that confusion. What did I do? Looks like I did 20 kg last time. Right, I should get my energy up a bit. What's everybody been doing today? Like I was just saying before the raiding that I feel like I've been in so many different modes today. Like my head's been all over the place. 5, 10, 15, 20, correct. Like some of this sitting down trying to do stuff on the computer, then rushing out doing stuff out the house, cleaning and stuff. A Twitch one. That's been good. Otherwise, generally been a bit of a chaotic one. That's alright. Tomorrow it is Saturday. I'll still be busy, but everyone is going to be in a better mood, I think. The world will be happy for the weekends. Okay, let me just have a little check on the chat. Bulk season. With the sausage rolls, you mean? It's always bulk season in Greg's. Honestly, the Greg's near where I live, if you go in there at any given time, like you'll be in the queue waiting to pay, and then the people just run in and just rob it up. Like people just run in and take all the the packaged up stuff. Like you get the yum yums whatever in the middle. People just run in and rob it up. It's kind of, I don't know why. Why would you choose to rob Greg's of all places? I think it's just because it has big doors and the staff are just like they're not going to chase them. It's happened more than once when I've been in there. Terrible. Work, then gym, did deadlift, now eating. That sounds like a good day. What did you eat? I actually made a good steak today. I've been working on my steaks, cooking. I'm very new at it. I've only done a few. Today I think was the best one I've done because I tenderized the shit out of it first. And that was really the step that I'd forgotten to do. Well, I didn't really know about it. Tenderized the crap out of it and it was so good. I liked it. Me and the cat. We had a little Friday night date. I think that's why he came back, to be honest. Just been mucking about, really. Sounds good, to be honest. W Dog Fridays are meant for mucking about. Blizzard, McDonald's is a guilty pleasure. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was talking about McDonald's the other day because I got a thing for like a Happy Meal as well. This is one of the little Paddington bears. So I was kind of hyped about the Hello Kitty UGO ones that are coming soon, I think. Chicken, beans, hash browns. Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. I like hash browns. And I like beans. I didn't eat my kidney beans that I bought. I got talked into buying kidney beans by an American. Peer pressured into that decision because they said it's going to be better than baked beans. And I just haven't really. They just don't appeal to me. So they're just on the side there. I'll try and eat them tomorrow. Are you a fan of beans on toast? I love beans on toast, but I just don't really eat toast anymore. I don't really eat bread because I don't eat wheat. I actually love beans on toast madly. And I don't know if you're like familiar with like crumpets. This is niche, but like because I know you can't get crumpets everywhere. Crumpets are great, but buttered toasted crumpets with beans and cheese is elite also. But that's niche. Not for everyone. Blizzard says they are okay. But the kidney beans. Yeah, but the person was saying just to eat them on their own, like just as is for breakfast. And I was kind of talked into it. I thought it'd be a good idea. I said I'd give it a try. So, I'm a woman of my word. So I bought them, but now I'm just looking at them like, I don't fancy that. But I only just learned that, you know, when you get like Asian food and it's like red bean paste inside like the sweets, inside like mochi or mochi or whatever it's called, that is just kidney beans. I never knew that that was what red bean it was. The red bean used in that is kidney beans, which is kind of crazy because I didn't really think of it as being a sweet thing. But I like that. Tubby dog, smiley face. Crumpets are very British. They are heckin' hella British. I don't have them like on the regular. It's not like something I'd have regularly. Like maybe like every once in a while, I would see it in the shop and be like, "Ooh, yeah, crumpets. That would be good." But yeah, it's not like a thing I would buy even on a monthly basis. What we got going on here? Yep. He's invalid. True story. Most Americans have never even heard of banoffee pie, and worse, when they do hear how yummy it is, they can't make it because they don't have digestive biscuits. Aren't digestive biscuits the same as graham crackers? Isn't it the same thing? I think so. But I know somebody that came to the UK and they were like Spanish, and then they kept on eating digestive biscuits because the name kind of implies that it's like a health biscuit. And they'd just been like eating loads of them, and then they gained loads of weight, and they couldn't understand why until their girlfriend came to stay, who knew that digestive biscuits are in no way a health food, it's just butter. And they were like, yeah, this is probably why you're like gaining loads of weight, is because you're eating all these digestive biscuits. And he was like, what? It's making me fat? I thought it's good for my digestion. Bless. So cute. So cute. Why do you not have? Surely Americans have banoffee pie. That seems like a really American thing. Like banoffee pie is delish. You had no idea either about the red beans. Yeah, quite a revelation to me. But now I know it. I've noticed it on the packaging for mochi and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, duh. There's literally a picture of kidney beans. Well, only like if you get the one with the red bean paste in that I bought. The seafood diet, yeah, it's a popular diet. You see food and you eat it. Exactly. You can substitute, but it's not the same. Okay, my sister told me that it's the same thing. Hmm. Very tasty. I'm still kind of quite shocked at that banoffee pie trivia that it's not a thing in America. Are you sure? Oh, overreaction, overreaction there. I better do these. Oh, that's heavy. Oh yeah. I better stop with my chattering and do. I got to do 10 on each arm. Yeah, so I was thinking to switch the Renegade Rose over to these because it's basically the same movement. And I think I basically just ran out of plates. And that was the logic. One, because I don't have enough to load up both dumbbells with 20 kg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I paused at 6 because I was thinking maybe I could just do 6 on each arm for my first set, but we're not going to cop out like that. We're not. What did we call it? A single arm row. Thank you, courtesy of W Dog, I think, if I remember correctly. That knowledge. You're certain it's not a thing over there? Well, I'm not going then. I refuse. I can't even eat cream, but I love that toffee stuff on it. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of it or seen banoffee pie. It seems like it would be delicious though. It's so good. It's kind of like a cheesecake base. I don't know if you, well, like as discussed, you might have a different kind. And then it just has bananas, um, and then like kind of toffee, sort of gooey kind of toffee. I think the toffee's underneath, and then the bananas, and then like cream. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't really cook or make desserts. That's how I remember it. But you get a lot of like banoffee pie flavored stuff over here because it's really common dessert. So like you get like banoffee pie ice cream or banoffee pie milkshake or something like it's like a commonly known dessert. Yeah. God, I do definitely need to sort out my allergies if I'm going to continue streaming because super sniffly. Right, I need to do the other side. 10 over here. Wait, wrong. I do like talking about food, guys. I find it very interesting. This kind of factoid about them not having banoffee, them, those people. Interesting. I never knew that. I don't know. Where's it come from then? Is it British? I honestly thought that was like the most American thing ever. Shook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It was okay. I liked it. It's actually way easier just logistically than doing Renegade Rose. I'm probably a bit kinder to the neighbours without all the clashing and bashing. So 20. Ooh. I don't want to add a whole load on that. So it's going to take a little bit of jiggering around while I swap the plates. Okay. That's me being quiet because I was like, oh, that's pretty a bit quieter for the neighbours. They're really noisy anyway. Their dog never stops barking. Little thing. Blizzard. It's hard to get enough calories in without eating the easy to eat foods. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to avoid like processed foods, if that's what you mean. I find I kind of just eat plain foods, but you do have to eat a lot of it. I know what you mean. Did that make sense? It made sense in my mind. I agree with you. You can make it easy enough. Just boil a closed can of condensed milk and it turns into sticky toffee. Yeah. Yeah, but do you have to make a hole in it, right? I think so. Or is it, because isn't it going to like explode or something if it's closed? If it's like, or is that only if you boil it for too long? I'm sure someone told me it will explode if you do it for too long. Sounds about right, what my description, yeah. I mean, I think that's basically it. There's probably some variations. You have trouble making it solely because Chef Mike is allergic to canned milk. Yeah, don't get Chef Mike to make that. Definitely not. I wonder if there's like if you can just I bet you can probably buy like a jar of like something similar though, because I've seen like a jar of like um something like salted caramel or something, some kind of fancy stuff. Do it. Just buy a banoffee pie at that point, to be honest. Blizzard says it is British. W Dog says it's from the UK. Wow, this feels so exotic for it to be a British invention. Since you made it out of biscuits and toffee, but to me, I thought it was exotic. What's your favorite cheat meal? Every day is a cheat meal, though. What is my favorite cheat meal? Well, I quite like Chinese food, like quite tasty. If I go for food, go for something like Chinese food sometimes. The best meal I had recently, though, it was probably a bit more than a month ago. A friend of mine and I went out and got like Korean food, and we went to like where you have like the grill on the table, and they bring like the meat over, and then you cook it on the table. But that was like really nice. That was a really fun experience. It wasn't really like a cheat day, but that was a lot of fun. I liked it. But like, if you do it for too long, then it will explode. The solution is not doing it for too long or too hot. Okay. Okay. If I don't, that's vague instructions. Do it. It might explode if you don't do, but don't do it for too long. How long is too long? Because you can't see inside. How do you know? I'll have to chat with Chef Chat GPT, who's my usual sous chef in the kitchen. Chinese is so good. Sounds like gains to me. What do you like getting from the Chinese? I like kung pao chicken. That's nice. Kung pao prawn sometimes. And one that's like Hong Kong style kung pao is good because it's like got like that crispy coating on, and that's quite nice. It might taste totally different in the US though. I know like takeaway food is very variable and depending on what country you're in, like the different interpretation of international foods vary a lot. Um, talking to Tomo before, I think it was Tomo, and he was going to Germany, so I said he should get the German doner kebab. And then he said someone else had already suggested it to him, but he was like, isn't that Turkish though?" But then, I mean, it is Turkish, but like the German doner kebab is kind of like unique to Germany. It is Turkish, like a kebab or that kind of origin. But then the German take on that food is like a totally different vibe to the British kind of doner kebab. They're like 100% different. No, they're not. They're quite they're similar in theory, but in reality they're very different. So I like that kind of thing. But I have no idea if the kung pao chicken that I like is the same kind that you guys have in other places. That was a long-winded way of saying that, and a very long-winded way of adding a measly 0.5 onto that weight. I just had to do it in a roundabout way. 20.5. Okay. Duck and chicken chow mein, nice. Pancake roll, nice. Greek kebab is so good. Yes. Oh, you're in the UK also. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I thought that we had a mix. Um, yeah, I do like Greek souvlaki is good. I think that's the one with like they put some chips in there as well. Is that a souvlaki? I'm actually pretty new to eating meat, weirdly. Like this is always weird for people to get their head around because I basically didn't eat meat for like pretty much most of my childhood up until kind of last year. So also adulthood because I'm very much not a child anymore. Um, but I was just a vegetarian. I wasn't vegan. I was vegetarian for like my whole teen adult life. But then I was like super allergic to loads of stuff, so I had to do like loads of exclusion diets to figure out what I was allergic to. And then because I don't eat wheat or dairy now, there was basically nothing I can actually eat, and I was like really really weak. So I started to gradually eat meat because I was like, I think I just need to eat meat. Um, and then ever since I did that, I was like, wow, I should have eaten meat a lot sooner in my life. This was a kind of crazy revelation to me. But for me, it was kind of different because like my mum and my sisters and stuff don't eat meat, so it wasn't like a big thing for me to be vegetarian. It was more normal for me to not eat meat. Um, so it's really weird when I started eating meat, but it's really fun. So when I get talk about like how I only just learning how to make steak and stuff, I mean like I literally like I've only just eaten a steak for the first time like 2 months ago, like in my life. So sometimes I sound a bit like a mad carnivore, but it's kind of like a sheer excitement of being like I haven't had it before. So I've only like recently had like duck pancakes and stuff. My friend bought me some duck round the other day. That was amazing, but I don't know exactly what that was. It was from the Chinese, but it wasn't like pancakes. That was amazing. But yeah, so if I sound a bit like a mad carnivore, don't like think I'm nuts. It's just because it's kind of new to me. A lot of people have a hard time when they have to stop eating dairy or wheat or something, and I didn't because actually at the same time I was able to eat a whole world of stuff that I hadn't ever even tried eating before. So I just basically eat like rice, vegetables, and then like a different kind of meat. But it's always kind of exciting because I'm like, what's it gonna be? What's this meat gonna be like? But yeah, there you go, a little bit of origin story. Let me get the second set done quickly, and then I'll check the chat. There's 8 on each side this time. 1. Oh, did I load it up right? It feels wonky. No, it's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there you go. Right, do these quickly. Yeah, so meat. When I first decided I needed to start eating meat, I was actually genuinely a bit scared to eat meat because I thought the idea of like eating meat was a bit intense. I was like, it's going to be like eating flesh. And I hadn't really done that. So I was genuinely a bit like, I need to eat it for nutrition, but I'm scared and I don't want to buy it and then waste it. So I started out like with like bone broth because I like Vietnamese food, and they do loads of like bone broth stuff. And then the first time I had bone broth, I immediately felt like 20 times better the next day because I think I just needed some protein that I wasn't getting or some kind of something. So I was like, okay, we'll carry on with this for a while because that felt like more tolerable. And I just gradually started eating meat, and now I'm a bit mad for it because because I feel so much better for it. To be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I think everyone should just eat what they think that what they want to eat. I never try to make anyone eat what I eat. Okay. How come I was vegetarian? Just because of my folks. My dad eats meat, but he doesn't really cook, so he just kind of he did eat meat, but my mum didn't, so we just used to eat more like the same thing as her. Does that include fish? I did used to eat fish when I was younger, but I didn't eat like a ton of fish. We would eat like fish fingers or like really basic fish, but my mum isn't like a big chef in general, so growing up, we didn't eat a lot of stuff like fresh fish. Um, we would eat more like the sort of chicken nugget equivalent of fish. um, Half Greek, so always eat meat. Yes, that makes sense. I used to date a guy that was half Greek and half Belgian, and he was always trying to get me to eat meat. He was very. It's a big part of the culture, though, like food in general, isn't it, with the Greek culture? I don't know any Greek words. All I can think of is Ella, but this is just like come here, or what is it, Ella? Ella? Forgotten what it means. Grew up on it. Well, yeah, I think most people did. Nice. Welcome to meat. Thank you. Feel welcomed. Meat is good. Wait, oh, I can give you a true fact about meat if you don't mind vegans complaining about me stating it. You're welcome to, because the thing is, people can complain about what they like to complain about, but like I just said this already, it's like I eat what I think makes me feel best physically, mentally, and I think that other people should do the same thing. And I don't think people should really push. Sometimes people push it because they want you to feel good too, because they're like, oh, paleo is the best thing and the only thing, and like you should do it because you'll feel great. But that's kind of silly because everybody's different. Everybody has different needs. Like everybody has different lifestyles. So it doesn't really make sense to think that one diet is going to suit everybody. Like my diet wouldn't suit everybody, but it suits me really well. Um, so yeah, say it. People want to complain. Haters gonna hate. Have you been to Nando's yet? I have been to Nando's. I just took myself to Nando's out of curiosity when I started eating meat because everyone raves about Nando's. And I've never really bothered with it because it's just chicken, isn't it? So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to Nando's. I really know what to get. I had like a half a chicken. It was all right. I didn't mind it. It was okay. It was okay. I kind of like going out to get food on my own. Style it out. Ella, come here. Yes, makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Because my friend, the Greek guy, he has a dog. Ella means come. Chicken wrap is nice. Double chicken wrap, lemon herb, pitta. Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, I just got thrown off. I just ended up getting like half chicken and something else. Oh, did I do both arms? I think I did. I'm confident that I did. I don't really speak any other languages. Is anybody here bilingual? I'm always really impressed by it. I was trying to learn Vietnamese last year and I learned a bit, but it's so hard. It's so hard. It's crazily different to the British pronunciation, but it's fun trying to learn it. I was learning it like with my friend, and I was using Duolingo and also Tandem because Tandem's quite fun for learning languages. You can just talk to people in like whatever country your language that you're learning. I really wanted to learn it and it was going really good and I got really fixated on it for a few months and was like killing it on Duolingo. I was at the top of the leaderboard every week, pissing it on everybody off. But then as my way kind of is, I do send then I'll kind of get a different distraction that will take me away from it and I'll be a bit fixated on something else. So I can't remember what it was that I then became fixed on after the Vietnamese. To be honest, probably it was just like Christmas came up and I had to like not spend my whole evening on Duolingo. Um, I should get back on it because that's quite fun. And people in my nail spa were helping me as well, and that was quite fun. We used to have some good laughs at the nail spa with me learning my Vietnamese. Yeah, I did both arms. Yeah, I think I did. I kind of remembered counting to 8 on the other side. Just English for me. Yeah, I mean fluently, just English. I can speak a bit of Welsh. Dydw i ddim yn hoffi siarad Cymraeg, which means I don't really like speaking Welsh. I only know a little bit of Greek, probably more than us. Used to be better at Greek when I lived there. I speak 5 languages to varying degrees, though only English fluently. You are a linguist, Lexa. It makes sense. Which languages? Summoning dragons equals Welsh. Yeah, I can't really. I can sort of read quite a bit of Welsh. Like if I saw something written down, I could read it. I could figure it out. I could uncode it. I mean, I couldn't read it real quick. If it was an emergency, don't count on me. Don't call on me on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's going to take me a good 5 minutes to figure it out. Human languages, that is. If we include computer languages, I don't count. I can kind of speak cat. They understand what I'm saying. And I think I understand what they're saying. I can't speak computer language. Defo not. No, yeah, tiny bit of Vietnamese. You can say like xin chào. That's like hi. Xin chào. Come on. That's thank you. I'm struggling to remember any of the other ones. God, I was really doing well with it, and it's all just gone out of my brain now. Also with the Welsh, you could say like "Sut wyt ti?" That means like "How are you?" Sut wyt ti? Bore da. Right, let's do the last set of these then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too shabby. So I've got 21 kg on it now for my last set of these. And then we're going to move on to something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I've decided to do my next challenge that I just set myself, me against me. I did get decided into this handstand push-ups thing. I think it didn't take a lot of convincing. It was merely a mention. But the reason I think it's quite a good one for me to do is because it's indoors. So I can't make excuses about the weather, which is what happened a lot with the pull-ups. It just made it take longer because I'm actually pretty dedicated, but I just get annoyed having to go outside in the rain and frizz my hair up. So I'm just being honest with you, okay? It puts me off. So I wanted to do an inside one. My other options was going to be muscle ups, which I think is going to be, it's still a challenge, but that's going to take me a little while to conquer. So then I was thinking toe to bar, where you hang off the bar and you put your toes up to the bar. But then Tomo was doing handstand push-ups in his stream, and then I mentioned it that when I did my stream the next day. So then I tried to do one. I clipped it. If you're interested, it's not very good, because I thought, wow, there we go. I have evidence of me trying it for the first time. So this is quite a good thing to do a challenge of, because I have visual evidence of me on try one, because I never really tried it before. Maybe like a long time ago. Okay. Did I do them? Fuck's sake. God. Gencho yay means something in Polish. You know what? I literally shouldn't just read out random things in foreign languages, should I? Bit risky. Polish like dziękujecki. You can just say dzięki. It's fine. It's like the slang version. It means thanks. Dzięki is fine. Dziękuję. Yeah, you can just say dzięki. Like if you go to the Polish shop or something and you want to be like in with the locals, you can just be like dzięki. I used to work with a lot of Polish people. You know at least one word of Orcish, to be honest. Kek is Orcish, and I know you know that one. Kek. You mean me? Keks are like trousers, to my knowledge. Muscle ups are quite challenging. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Your pull ups on TikTok are phenomenal. Thanks for checking out my TikTok. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. You know what? People are so mean on TikTok that it made me get better at pull ups, honestly, because they were so critical that I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. When are they going to stop criticizing me? No lie, no lie. So I guess it worked out for the best in the end. Emotionally destroyed, but I can do pull ups now. Okay, concentration curl or, bicep curl. Thanks. Yeah, I was actually going to upload another pull ups video today, but it's just literally all I ever upload on TikTok is pull up videos. I just don't really like TikTok. I made a TikTok account because everybody just kind of makes out like you have to have a TikTok account now. So I made one. But I don't love the vibe over there. I'm glad I came over to Twitch. But I'm still going to keep on uploading stuff there. I'll probably stop uploading that thing we were just talking about, pull-ups, onto there when I'll start uploading my handstand push-ups instead. How many do you think is like a reasonable amount to aim for? Because I can't even do one. I can do like half. So when I did pull-ups, I aimed to improve over a month, but it kind of took me 2 months to do what I wanted because of the rain. So how many handstand push-ups is a reasonable goal target for like a month or 2 months? Is 10 too many? Maybe 5, and then I could build up. 5 seems more achievable. I can do like 25 normal push-ups. Oh wait, I wonder how many pike push-ups I can do, because a pike push-up's pretty similar. Or what about like a push-up where I've got my feet on the bench? What's harder, that or pike push-ups? Because I could see how many of those I could do to gauge it, and then shoot for like half or something. Because it's not good to just pick a number out of the thin air, really, is it? I normally base them off of kind of some similar exercise I can do. Oh, I've put the sharp edged plates on here and I don't like them. Yatch. Hi to anybody who's just lurking, not in the chat. Glad you're here as well. You're very welcome. Righty. Blizzard, the company. Hang on. No, Blizzard, the company, wrote an obfuscation for characters in World of Warcraft so that Horde and Alliance could not communicate. When a Horde types lol into chat, Alliance characters say kek. So kek is lol in Orcish. Ah, that is where kek W came from. So why they added W, I don't know. Okay, I get ya. Well, I learned something. I learned something. I I've kind of given up trying to read like the entire username, to be honest, because some of them are like long. I mean, mine is just in the same. I'm not judging because you just put a name when you join Twitch and you don't think about it, and then when you go into people's chats, they have to try and read your name, and it's like. But yeah, I just kind of read the first like pronounceable syllable at this point. 10 is probably fine. The fact that you did 1 the other day was pretty good. Yeah, it was more like half, but thank you. I'm gonna keep working on it. 10 is fine. All right, I'll shoot for 10. Hopefully that's not gonna be too hard. 10 is too many for a target. Have a target of 1 and then work on improving 1. Oh, that's pretty solid advice, quite there. Pretty solid advice. Once you do 1 reliably in good form, then worry about a target of 10. Yeah, that seems like the sensible answer, but I can definitely manage to do 1 within a month. I don't know what I'm doing with my legs right now. I just noticed it on the camera. It's just because they're on the dumbbell. Um, yeah, that seems like a sensible sort of answer, but it's not really always my preferred method of life. Sensible. But yeah, I think I should try and do 1, because if I can't even do 1, there's no point challenging myself to do 10. I haven't been keeping track here, but I'm pretty confident that I have been doing these exercises. I don't know, I'll probably realize later on that I didn't. Wrong. I feel like I should be able to do more than 10 kg on these, but based on the fact that I just did double, but I always get, my arm gets really tired. Okay. Should I turn a bit? I'm kind of in both cameras. Lord. Inappropriate. Okay. I'm going to do 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not really looking forward to putting a bit of more weight on that for the next set. Feels quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, oi, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just a gentle tap in the face. Just a gentle tap. Okay then. 16. And then I'm going to add just 0.5 again. Limitless Fitness. Hey girl, can't stay but want to stop in and say hi, and you're awesome. You're awesome too. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've got some exciting plans for today, or at least that you're not gonna just be working hard all day long on the weekend. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I did enjoy watching you guys making your little house together. That was cute. I did catch the bit where Grotlet was doing all the hard work, like building a house, and you were like doing the like, oh, I really like the feng shui of these windows. I love the way that brightens the corner of the room. No, I'm joking. That's a massive over exaggeration, but there was a momentary moment of that where you were like, this is beautiful. And then you were like, hold on, sorry. That's not what we're doing here. All good, all good, good, good. I need to come by and check out your stream. I popped in the other day, but I was like in and out again, similar to what you are. Tay did half the work. No, I know, I'm only teasing. I'm not saying that she wasn't pulling her weight. It was just a momentary comment that just made me chuckle about the window. More than half, because I have muscle memory on that house. You seem like it was a good team, to be honest with you. Yeah, I liked it. It was interesting to see. Because I like to play that game vicariously through Grotlet. So I think I was thinking that I would have been like slowing him down considerably more than what you were. Tay, seemed like you knew what you were doing. All good. All right, what am I doing here, guys? I'm just doing my second set of curls. So I'm just adding a bit of weight on here. I just did 10 kg. I'm not adding a whole load. Tech, which I just learned means lol. If you guys don't speak orc, there you go. That's what that means. We do learn a lot of stuff here. We do learn. We haven't had as much trivia today. We did a little trivia, a little bit of banoffee pie trivia. Who knew that we invented that in the UK and that the Americans don't have it? I feel bad for you all. Alrighty, so this should now be 10.5 kg if I can do very simple maths, but it's 50-50. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. She not only had to do the work, but had to figure it out too. She seemed like she was learning pretty quick to me. And no burpees, no burpees to do. So I think that speaks for itself. I bet she's still going to do 20 burpees at some point, though. I bet you she just can't resist. Some point over the weekend, she's going to do 20 burpees. She just seems like that kind of girl. I personally hate burpees with a passion. Okay. Have you seen the Keck W guy, though? RIP the goat. Should be 10 like makers to BH. Is that like the same as the burpee with dumbbells and then press up? Is it? I don't know. That would be quite a hard exercise. Okay, let me do my 8 on each side, second set of these guys. Get the arms. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the arms, to be honest. I think they're like coming along, but I don't know if I really want them. Did you like my face? I'm not really good at doing faces when I pose. I just do it like what my little nephew does when he poses. He's like, 1, all right, forget I posed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Burpees with dumbbells. You're thinking devil's press. Yeah, I am thinking of that. What's a grot leg maker? Is it not that? Is it something else? Great arms. Thanks, W Dog. Yeah, I think I don't want to like have like huge arms just in terms of like proportion with the rest of me, because I already have quite wide shoulders and kind of a wide rib cage just by de facto. 1, 2, regardless of like muscle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I don't want to go into Dorito territory. That last one, we're going to do 11 kg. Should be okay. Do I always work out from home? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I won't go into the whole explanation again because I explained it a bit yesterday, but I used to go to the gym, and I used to go to some different groups like that was similar to CrossFit but a bit different. Metcon. Um, then in the lockdown, I started doing a lot of weird training on my own. That was very sort of DIY but fun, like lifting. um, yeah, and then I managed to get this apartment, like it's a rental, but I just managed to get in here last year, and because it's like basement level, it's the first place I've really been able to have like the home stuff, the home equipment. And a friend of mine was moving, needed to offload some of their gym stuff, so they gave me a bit of theirs, and then I just kind of started hoarding it from then on. And I didn't bother going back to the gym since I had all the stuff here because I just train like as often as I can. I would quite like to go back to the gym and just see how much I've improved on like machines and stuff over the process of doing free weights, because I used to only do like machines when I actually went to the gym. Never used to do the free weights. I would have been like too intimidated to go in the free weight section for sure. I've done a bit of free weights like with the personal trainer and stuff in the gym, but I would have been too intimidated. I was always fine like going on the machines and stuff. I didn't really get gym anxiety about that, but I would have been too nervous to go in the weights. Okay, got leg. So you have push up, burpees are worse, devil presses are worse still, man makers are worse than those. And right at the top, you have the exercise designed to both torture and humiliate fitness streamers, the grotlet maker. It's not a real exercise, but it's very hard. Um, well, if you do a demo next time you're streaming, I'll be able to see how, in theory, it looks like, and then I can replicate. I haven't heard of a man maker. I know what devil's press is, but I haven't heard of man maker. Nice. Um, I always accidentally pause the chat. Ugh, what did I do? That wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Jeez, I hope I can go back to where I just was, because I did something wrong. And now I can't see the chat on here. One sec, guys. Give me a second, because otherwise it's a bit annoying. I have to keep coming over to the computer to look. Dashboard. I should get it up. Apologies. So I can do this at the same time while it reloads. Multitasking. You know me. I'm so good at that. And what could possibly go wrong? I haven't had any major disasters today. Oh God, why did I say that? And look how many weights I've put everywhere. I haven't put any single one of them away the whole time. Pretty Virgo in here. Okay, here we go. It's back. I go to Muscleworks in London. Is that like just a big gym? They have everything. I've never been. I'm not far from London, but yeah, I haven't been to that one. Oh, don't worry, I won't get you doing what leg makers. I want you to like me. I like trying horrible exercises though. I really want to learn how to do like the next level up from pistol squats, which is that like the dragon style pistol squat. I don't have the balance. It's super hard. I feel like the grotleg makers is probably more punishing in like a burpees way, where it's like just brutal, sadistic exercises. Um, okay. You're using Twitch app dashboard for chat. Well, yeah. I mean, it seems to come up quite quickly on here. It seems I'm on the dashboard. Yeah, I have got it on the computer over there on OBS, but it's a bit more mobile for me if I have it on this. I don't know if it's probably not ideal. Bodybuilding gym. Okay, 2 rooms just for legs. 56 rooms in total. Whoa, that's huge. 6 rooms in total. Wait, is 56 or 6? 6 rooms is pretty big anyway. I'm guessing it's that. Yeah, I've never really been to like one of those big gyms like that. I did used to go to like a pretty cool gym, the one that I went to where I went to the group. I'll PM you a video for the man maker. That is probably evil enough. All right, I'll do it on my next stream after I've watched the video and practiced it so that I know I'm doing it safely. Scout's honor. Yeah, no. Yeah, the gym I used to go to do that Metcon group, it was quite a cool gym. There's quite a lot of like people that lift big and do competitions and stuff there. It was a bit like, you kind of have your mainstream, the quite commercial gyms, and then you kind of have some like sort of underdog gyms where it's a bit more of a black t-shirt vibe rather than the matching pastel gym kits vibe. So that one I used to go to was very much more of a kind of black t-shirts and like vests. Guys in the vests with the nips showing. But it was cool. It was a good vibe there. Everyone was very chill and not posy and very just thirsty for iron, as I like to put it, and not thirsty for anything else. Just thirsty for gains. What am I doing? 6 on each side. Had a little bit of a brain block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you guys for sticking with me for my workout tonight. I've kind of just coming to terms with the fact that I just sometimes have a lot of my days just run long. But it works okay for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I didn't get up crazy late or anything. I have energy for longer than a normal day, and then I go to bed quite late. And then I feel like I've messed up because I'll get up kind of late-ish tomorrow. But the fact is, I'll probably be more productive this way than if I go to bed early tonight, and then I won't really be productive in the morning. It's better for me to just follow the energy. If I don't know if any of that made sense. Reverse fly. Okay. I'm never really confident in my arm position with these guys, but no one's corrected me yet, but feel free. I did check it. I did check these things on YouTube and stuff, but then when you actually do it, it's hard to tell sometimes if you're doing it right. If you're just on your own. Let's tidy up a little tiny bit. Here we go. Yeah, the thing is, I know after I finish this workout, I'm kind of going to want to have a smoothie, and I'm not really going to want to go to bed straight away. So I probably won't. I probably won't. Oh, it was blending in to the furniture. What's going on this month? We're now in May. Obviously, Star Wars Day, that's a pretty big one. Cinco de Mayo, which is also the same day as my good friend's birthday. One of my oldest friends, who still tolerates me after many years. So that'll be nice. That's tomorrow. 24, so I need to have 12 on each, so let me go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Did you say you were streaming again today, Grotlet? Okay. Where are my little guys? Get these on. I'll move the bench out the way and do my reverse flies. Yeah, you know what? Yesterday my workout was like 3 hours long or something. I was chatting so much. I actually had such a good time yesterday chatting. I text my friend, different friend, and I told them, I said thanks, because they were the person that told me I should go on Twitch, whenever that was. It's really less than a month ago that I joined Twitch. A friend of mine who's really into gaming was like, you should join Twitch. You'd like it. You should stream your workouts. You should do that. And I just thought it was a really random suggestion at the time, because I just never really been on Twitch. So I was like, I'll have a look. Because they knew that I just train as much as I can every day, whatever, and they knew that I like talk a lot. But it was such a good suggestion from that person. So then I obviously joined, and here I am now. But I just texted them earlier, and I was like, "Oi, that was a great suggestion. Thank you for that. I've been having a lot of fun." So they felt good. That was good. 6 or 7 rooms. That's still plenty of rooms. I don't know what the hell you would put in 56 different gym rooms, frankly. I went too far up. We already went past that. Deadlift platforms, etc. Yes. Gotta hit a double bicep though. What's double bicep? You mean in my workout now? I'm doing my reverse flies. Performing flies or reverse flies always just feels awkward. Okay. Good to know. Oh, is that what you mean? Same, like about the position as well. I like reverse flies. Yeah, I don't mind them. And chest flies. I can't picture chest flies off the top of my head. Push me some weight. Hello, what's good? We're good. I'm doing the late night pull a House is about to do some reverse flies. How you doing? It's like 1:45 in the morning here, so it's a weird energy vibe, but we're having a good time. We're having some good chats. Did you train today? I might have. I might have. Did I? I don't think I would watch your stream today, but I did the other day. But hopefully you're doing good and you're having a good May the 4th, whatever time it is where you are. What, like it's not Cinco de Mayo, it's Revenge of the 5th. Well, it depends where you are, maybe. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I'm so slow. I just got it. Yeah, I get ya. Sorry, was AFK Mo? Did you ask me? Oh, away from the keyboard. Uh, I don't think so. I think we were talking about reverse flies. I was trying to catch up on the chat because I'm so slow. Thought I heard my name. Maybe, but I think it was just when I was reading out a message that was earlier because I didn't realize I'd already read it out. It's good quality hosting over here. Front double bicep pose. Oh, you want it? I see. You want the posing. Okay, I get you. You can't. If you ask me to pose, I get too embarrassed. I get cringed. Yeah, I'm streaming today after sleep. Thank you. Ah, okay. I see. I see. What are you streaming? I'm gonna do my first 10 of these. This is 12 kg on each. Let's see how the posture is going to be. This is probably crazy dark. All right. Because Ika's just saying, I always feel like I'm doing these wrong. So do feel free to correct me if I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would like it if everyone in the chat's just like, yep, completely wrong. 100% wrong. What are you doing, girl? I'm always pretty much doing pyramid sets. Unless I fucked myself up. So if you haven't been in the stream before, that's what I'm gonna do as always. What am I gonna put on here though? I guess I'm gonna just add 0.5 kg to each dumbbell. Which there we go. Shouldn't take me too long. And then I'll be back in the chat. I think I'm probably going to stick to doing the late night streaming because it just seems to work better for my energy. To be honest, I didn't fall asleep in the middle of the day again today. So dumb for that. The amount of times I've like been falling asleep in the afternoon, like wondering why I keep falling asleep, and then I just now realizing like it's because I train so hard in the morning. Dumb. Should not have taken me that long to realize. Noisy. Sorry neighbors. Sorry anyone who's got headphones on. Apologies. W dog. Do you stream? Did you do like an ASMR stream? Is that right? Did I see that in my notifications? Or is that something else? I'm kind of intrigued by ASMR. Yeah, so what do? I've changed them up, so it's just 12.5 on each side, 12.5 kg, 25 kg overall. Should get out of the habit of having my back to you all, shouldn't I? Why are you hiding your eyes, W dog? What did I do? Oh, because of the being shy about the posing. Valheim again, continuing my own Ashlands prep world. Rolling solo. Rolling solo in Valheim. Blizzard, I don't know, I always do them laying on a bench. Which, oh, chest flies. I need to look it up. I just can't picture it right now. I'm not going to Google it because I'm being like a complete computer novice today. And I can already feel like I'm squinting like crazy. Where are we? Where are we? Feels better. I just lift weights. My title was shaking my head, no ASMR last time, which is why that was probably confusing. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just slipped in my notifications because I just had so many because I hadn't like looked at notifications on on that particular device because it was on my tablet, and then it just kind of popped up before it cleared, and then I was like, oh, I didn't realize you were like an ASMR streamer. It's so random. But I see. Okay, just weightlifting, just the clashing and bashing ASMR, the kind that I do. Good, yeah. ASMR for the hard of hearing, like bit of that. That wasn't a very good one. Yes, about being shy. I'm shy. I'm shy about some stuff. I'm not very good at posing. Chest flies and reverse flies. I always hit a bicep pose if I'm hitting arms. Yeah, I mean, I probably would as well if it was just me. I'd be flexing like crazy in the mirror, guys. Come on. I'm shy. Yeah, exactly. I'm not licking microphone. Or fake ears or anything, I promise. Yeah, the only I have only one kind of it's not true. I like the noisy iron ASMR for the hard of hearing, but also like the nails. The nails. But I just do that because I cannot stop fiddling with my hands. So it's not for the ASMR. It's for the fidgeting. Hey, but I saw a video of Dolly Parton like playing. She was saying she was playing like guitar on her nails. She was doing that, but she sounded cool when she did it. So I was like, well, good enough for Dolly. Don't come for me, because Dolly did it first. So whatever, it's fine. She's a legend. One, two. They just bounced it off of each other. Three, a bit more control maybe. Four, five. I think these are a bit too light. 6, 7, 8. Okay, they are a bit light. I just realized I can hear my music is still playing on these things. Okay, sorry. Booty pose on accident. Um, I hit a bicep pose in the gym. I'm a poser for real, Blizzard. Yeah, it's all good. I actually don't judge it. I like it when people pose up in the gym because I can watch the poses and steal the posing inspo. I just train on my own, so I don't even know the poses. I mean, I've shown off my Rolls Royce pose before, but no one really cared for it. Tapping and such. How about scratching? I don't know. No, I'm fine. Dolly is a treasure. She is. Front lat spread is second best. Is that like when you go like and you make that bit all like that? Because I don't really think I look that wide when I do that one. I've tried it like a Dorito. I've tried it before. It doesn't really look. I don't know how to do it. Sorry. I am very pale. So You might not have noticed in this light, but I struggle to like ever take any decent pictures as well with my muscles definition. It's like the lighting. I think it was Hija that was saying the same thing earlier, actually, because she was saying she's like quite pale and she struggles to get the lighting, and I relate. I related. What am I doing here? 26. So I need to put 13 on each. Okay, I can count to 13. Can I? Yeah, I can still count to 13. Yay! You know what I'm not going to do today? I'm not going to throw my protein smoothie all over the kitchen floor. That was annoying. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I really need to like I never want to bother you, Grotleg, and ask you a million stuff about Twitch because you already helped me so much. But I do really need to learn how to do like shout outs and stuff like that because it's nice. It's a good vibe. I was enjoying Tomo Fit's stream earlier, and he was shouting out everybody, and I just think that's cool, and I want to be able to do that. And so then other people can like follow people because I'm new to Twitch, it's actually really beneficial. I enjoy that. Most of the time when streamers shout out people and they say like, oh, this person's a fitness streamer, go check them out, I usually just drop them a follow and then I'll check them out next time I see them live, go see what the vibe is. So I want to do that, but it's like at the moment I'm having to learn like literally everything about Twitch all at the same time as also streaming because I didn't really use Twitch prior to streaming on it. I know. I like to jump into things. Just get in, get stuck in. Why not? Why not? All right, last set of these guys. Only 6. Gonna be piss easy. Sorry, it's late here, so I swear more in the night. It says occasional profanity, but in the night it goes up to more like frequent profanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just did some bonus ones for the last 2 sets. Why not? Treat myself. Treat myself. It felt a bit too easy. All right. I don't even know if really I should be doing this next exercise on pull day. I'm going to do pullovers. It has pull in the name. I previously used to do pullovers and then I stopped. And then my pull day workout was really short, so I just stuck them on at the end. But is it pull day? Pullovers? Is it? Seems like it should be. It is. Today. It's happening. That's going to be my last exercise for the workout. So let's make it a good one. Let's make it count. I'm going to start with 12 kg though. Ah, that's a bit loose. Oh, I don't want to use this dumbbell if it's going to be loose. Okay, should be fine. I normally use the other one if I'm just doing single dumbbell things. Okay, sorry, let me catch up a little bit here. Let me catch up. Like a Dorito, that was the last thing I saw. W dog. Yeah. Hands on hip and flex lats. Alright, practice later. You just haven't grown your wings yet. I need a bit more Red Bull. I'm pale as well. Ouch, it's the hermit way. It's the way of the hermit, guys. I'm translucent. I had a friend who was a trainer, this woman called Lee, and she used to say that when you go to the gym and they have like the pictures on the machines that show you like what muscle group you're working, and it's like colored in red or blue or whatever. She used to say like it's really good training with you because I can always tell which if you're working out properly because like if you're working quads they're bright red. She's like you literally look like one of the pictures off of the equipment because you're sort of so pale you're see through. So she found that quite funny. But I mean, to be honest, quite good. You can, you can see if it's working. Human version of one of those pictures. Gym lighting is goated though. And bathroom lighting. The lighting in this place isn't goated. Bad here. Two ways of doing shout outs. The one that will work right now is typing. Okay, let's try it. Because someone did make that suggestion earlier, but then I went to do it and something in the way that they'd written it a tiny bit confused me. So I just bowed out of trying. Didn't bother. Oh, okay, it kind of tells me. Let's try. Do I put a space in between? I'm gonna try it, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about this. Terrible. It worked, I think. I shout out Grotlek for all his help and his good Valheim streams. Dog seconds that. However, you're limited to one of those every few minutes. A better way, if you're likely to shout out several people in close succession, is to get a bot command set up, which you need a bot, and that's a longer conversation. One I'm happy to have, but it'll take over the Twitch chat. Yeah, that's cool. I try and catch you when you're free and you're not busy streaming or helping people at some point, if you're happy with that. Join us in following Grotlek. I'm already following Grotlek. Literally arguing with myself. You do have stream elements set up already, though, so it'll only take a few minutes. I do. Yeah, I do. I didn't look at it too much. Laughing my ass off. You got it. Thanks. You're very welcome. Grotlek's probably one of the nicest people I've met this year, frankly. That is no word of a lie. Much appreciate you being here, man. Let's go for these pullovers. I don't trust this. I just don't trust this dumbbell. That one's a bit loose, and I don't want to wave it around over my head. So I'm going to set this one up instead. It's slightly tighter with the little, whatever these things are called. I honestly don't know what these are called. They're not screws. It's more like nuts and bolts or something. I don't know what you call it. The fastener. It doesn't matter. This might not be very flattering if you're going to be going, I don't know which way we're going to be doing this. It doesn't matter. Can you see me? Oh, nice. Great. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrifying. I'm going to do them quickly then. All right. One. Is it? Right. I should move forward a bit. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Did my face look confused when I was doing those? Because my brain felt confused. because I felt like I don't know if I was moving my top part of my arm too much. Like if it's meant to be more triceps only, because like tricep extensions, you keep that bit more straight. But then it's a different exercise, so that's what was going through my brain. So if my face looked confused, that's precisely what was happening in my head. That little monologue. Does anybody know the answer? You guys know your gym stuff. Let's put a bit more on then. I feel like I was doing much heavier on this before. But I'm fine with this weight. I'm just not quite sure at what point I changed it down so much. Excuse me if you just had that a tiny bit bad. Sorry. It's just what happens sometimes when you're doing a workout. It's a nut everywhere else, but on a dumbbell, it's a collar. Okay. Thanks. Because I've actually not known the name for this so many times. And I'm like, the thingy, the thingy. You looked fine. My pullovers looked fine. Okay. Meant to hit chest and back. Guess I could do it on pull or push in that case. Really. More back than anything. Form looked fine. You can adjust it to tries more if you want. I do tricep extensions as well separately. So, alright, so long as it looked okay. I'm happy with that. Thanks for the feedback. That's helpful, to be completely honest with you. I put the extra weight on. I did it. I got it done. Did I though? Yeah. And I did my columns really wrong here. These ones are like really narrow, and it's like these ones are really wide, but this one, it needed to be the other way around. Good chat. Good chat. Okay. Let's do these last 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I can make this heavier. Let's do a bit of a better one for the last set. Okie dokie dokie. I got no idea what time it is right now without looking. Was what when you push me some weight popped in, it was 1:45. So it must be at least 2. Weekend time, guys. It's the weekend. We're running on weekend hours. It doesn't matter. It's a 24-hour, planet. I think I've gone into madness. I've gone into like a mania. I don't know, there's always going to be somebody up on Twitch, right? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Let's check into the chats, which I have paused. Are you off, Blizzard? Night. Thank you for joining me. and hanging out for like most of the workout. It's been really good chatting with you, learning orc with you. Hopefully, I'll get to see you again. I'll drop you a follow so I can come by, check you out if you're streaming. Oh, if I can. If I can't do it now, I'll do it afterwards. I think I just did. No, don't time out. No, no, no. I think I followed you. I hopefully did not. Oh, crap. I'm so sorry. I was not. Yeah, I think I've untimed out you. Dear, I'm sorry about that. I'm not going to do that again mid chat. I was worrying. I've effed up big time. Oh, okay. Just press X. Oh my god. That's terrible. I need an assistant. Yo. I need a goddamn assistant. I was just trying to follow you. It's an absolute disaster. You can get partition tape for whiteboards and make good grids. Yeah, right. I wanted to get some tape like that. I just didn't get around to it. Yeah, I was planning to. 0205. I know what that is. 61 messages. Night, night. You going? Eat. Sorry, W dog. Yeah. I think I sorted it out. Yeah. I just kept on pressing it, but I think. Sorry about that. I think I fixed it. I know why it says 61 messages. Was that like the chat from Blizzard? I'm sorry. Lord, I'm not safe. Okay, I told you guys I need a assistant. They were just saying bye and I just kicked them out, like rudely timed them out. Savage. Thanks for joining me. Like, kick them out on their ear. Yeah, man, come back soon. Come back soon for more chaotic good free weights, pyramid sets, strength training, weird trivia facts that you'll probably tell somebody and then sort of regret telling them because they just look at you weird and be like, why are you telling me this? What else can you get here? Some bad dancing. Come back and check out my handstand push-ups progress. Tomorrow I'm doing push day, so you can come and see that if you're up at the same time. One. What was that? Leg position. 2, 3. The whole position is bad. 4. 5. 6. I just did 10 because I was just doing a lot of fidgeting around for the first 4, and then I remembered it was only a 6 rep set, so I thought I should actually just do 10. That was too light though. Oh wait. So I've adjusted those down a bit too low at some point. I will make a note so that I get the appropriate gains required, desired. Okay. Every streamer moderator has done it. Or accidentally timed someone out or banned them out. Yeah, I'm a bit clumsy fingered, especially with these nails. So that is the end of my exercises for my workout anyway. I appreciate everyone for being here who's been here. I've had a lot of good chats again. I didn't know if I'd get to have any chats today because it was a weird old time. I started putting this back in the wrong position. I forgot I don't put it there anymore. moved it around. Yeah, so you can hang around while I put the weights away, but we're good for the exercises for now. Yeah, I reckon tomorrow I'll be back. Probably might be a little bit earlier. Maybe 11ish here, which was 3 hours ago. Wherever you are. I know some are in the UK. I don't know how many of people I've got viewing. Had a couple of people pop in and say hey, who I've also popped in and said hey to, so that's quite cool. All good. Obviously, I have not yet had a chance to go do the feet command. Oh wait, that was Tomo I was talking to that about. I thought that was a Grotlet chat, but it was a Tomo chat. I supposedly need to go to Kill Dion's stream and do like a command for feet, and something happens. I don't know what, so it's a surprise. I don't know if any of you have done that. W Dog's coming with me. We're going to do it together for safety in case something weird happens. Because we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. We're taking Tomo's advice. All right. These guys need to go over here. Where are we at in the chat? Thank you for the stream. You're very welcome, W Dog. Thank you so much for joining again and keeping me company and sharing in the fun with me, putting up with all my waffle. It's been enjoyable, and also you've helped me out with some knowledge today too. So I always appreciate knowledge, of which you have shared some. Yeah, no, I feel like I've actually gained some useful knowledge today. I know I shared a lot of really helpful stuff yesterday about carrots and foghorns and stuff, but it might be more useful that what I've learned today, like the different names for the exercises that I didn't know, etc. All good. I'll work on my Dorito pose, though that wasn't you, W Dog. Okay. They don't fit. Um, the weights, to me, they're like an interior design choice. Sort of like, I find it quite zen having them all stacked up. You know, those people who make like balanced stones, can balancing, but I just do it with my plates. Zen, tranquility. I don't know, it does give off like some kind of dungeon vibes. Previously, you can't really see obviously, but I have like a little fireplace situation there. So I'd put the squat rack either side of the fireplace. Then the bench was like up like in a seated position, and then I had the weights all stacked around it, like kind of a bit like this. And then I'm quite into candles, so I had like a lot of big candles, like these black ones around, and it was giving like fetish dungeon vibes, which I just found funny because that isn't my vibe. But people will be like, okay, when they came in, okay, this looks fun. I'm like, yeah, let's lift some weights. Chill. Alrighty. But it was a bit intimidating. But the only reason I moved it all over here was because it's slightly easier with the streaming. and the space, floor space stuff. I didn't have to move the camera so much. Righty, right. Japanese stone garden, I think you refer to. Medieval torture rack. It did look like, right, because as well, especially if I left the bar on there, then the bench would be underneath it. So you'd look, it kind of looked like, what have I been getting up to? Automod held a message for a reason. Will I allow it? I will allow it. I allowed it. I started it. I started it. Yeah, no, but it was just that's just where it kind of did have that vibe fully. Um, but you know what I always think? You just let people think what they want to think. If they're gonna come in my house and think I got some kind of setup, then that says more about their mind, right? Because we all know that I only thirst for the iron. Ay, ay, ay. Let's put these little guys down. Yeah, all right. Well, it's been a good one. That's my plates away. I got a tiny bit more annoying to do for my neighbors because I'm gonna make my ice and make my smoothie in the blender. But hey, it's okay. It could be worse. I could be having a house party. So pick your battles, neighbors. I say, because there's a house a little bit further down the road. The other day, they were having some kind of police drama going on. So at least that's not me. At least I'm just making a smoothie. I rather that. All right, my loves. It's been good. I'm glad I decided to hop on. I didn't know whether to. We had some raids. We had a Salty raid. All right, let's see if I can do practicing this. I don't know if there's really too many people left in the chat. So I'm going to practice it another time. Have a great eve/morning. Thank you, thanks for being here. It's always good to have your company. I very much appreciate it. And I'll chat to you soon. I'm going to go because I'm just waffling now. Thank you, guys. Much love. And yeah, I'll be back super soon. Bye, W Dog. Bye bye for now. Bye, guys.